Introducing first, from Sleepy Hollow, weighing 200 pounds, Hallowicked! Introducing next, accompanied by Larry Sweeney, Sarah Del Rey, and Bobby Dempsey, from Metropolis, weighing 240 pounds, Chris Hero!
It is August 24th, 2007. Ring of Honor is here in Hartford, Connecticut for Cage Rage. Dave Prazak joined at this time by Lenny Leonard, kicking off tonight's event with Chris Hero taking on Hallowicked.
The title of the show says it all, Cage Rage, named for our double cage match main event. The first one is Jack Evans against Roderick Strong, and for the first time ever, the main event, the ROH World Tag Team titles are defended inside the steel cage, where the World Tag Team champions of Jay and Mark DeBriscoe taking on Kevin Steen and El Generico.
Chris Hero controlling the arm of Hallowicked, holding onto that wrist lock, switches up into the side headlocks. You see the stem on the top of the mask of Hallowicked. Could poke Chris in the face, but doesn't. Shoulder tackle, down goes Hallowicked.
This match being taped for ROHvideos.com. Be sure to check out ROHvideos.com for lots of free matches, the ROH Video Wire, and much more, including shenanigans much like this by Chris Hero.
Well, you don't see excessive shenanigans. It's mostly the Video Wire, keeping you up to date on what is going on in Ring of Honor. As right now, Hallowicked showing off his skill, using the ropes for some spring to take Hero off his feet by the arm.
Well, you mentioned Hallowicked showing off his skill.
There we go. That's how you do it.
Showing a little... Hero in the side headlock.
Not tonight, buddy. Hallowicked into the headlock of his own.
Hallowicked's been very impressive, not just in the early going of this matchup, but in pretty much every one of his ROH outings, but he's still missing that one big win that's going to guarantee him a roster spot here, and he needs to pick up that big win here tonight, if at all possible, against Chris Hero.
Trying to go up and over in the corner, but Hero's got him on his shoulders. But Wicked still able to take Hero down once again. Nice arm drag, barring the arm of Chris Hero. Well, if he's in search of that big win here tonight against Hero, he's doing a great job here in the early going as Bobby Dempsey forced to do some squats out on the floor. He needs to cut weight, man.
Bobby Dempsey's still in search of his toes.
Of course, we got Larry Sweeney, the head of Sweet and Sour Incorporated, the super agent, in the corner of Chris Hero as he does a cartwheel, showing off some more agility. He's very proud of himself, and up and over the top rope, onto the apron he goes, brings himself back inside the ring, and lands on his feet on the floor. Look at Chris Hero.
And right into the jumping jacks alongside Sarah Del Rey. And Bobby Dempsey, as usual, lagging behind. Doing some squats.
More squats out of Bobby Dempsey. And Hallowicked has seen enough.
Connecting with the dive. Hero rolls back into the ring. Wicked quickly trying to follow up. He has the advantage. Knife edge chop to the chest. And another. Hero puts on the brakes. Forearm smash connects.
Big boot to the side of the head of Hallowicked. His Hero goes for the cover, but Wicked able to kick out.
You gotta think somewhere in the back of Chris Hero's mind, he's got to be thinking about tomorrow night, his first singles match here in Ring of Honor against Claudio Castagnoli. Well, Claudio's got to be looking for revenge after that trophy incident in Philly earlier this month. Hero tried to use the double stomp, tried to bust Claudio's eye wide open, ended up busting his face open, but tried to take the eye of Claudio Castagnoli with that trophy that Claudio won at the Race to the Top tournament.
Certainly out for some revenge against Chris Hero. But he can't take Hallowicked lightly. It's a wrestler like Hallowicked that wants to work his way up the card and guarantee a full-time roster spot. We've seen a lot out of Hallowicked the past few months here in ROH competition, but he's not on every show. In order to do that, in order to get that position, you need to rack up the victories. It's all about wins and losses.
There with the head and arm trap now of Wicked in the center of the ring.
Slowly starting to fade. You know, a wrestler with a mask like Hallowicked, you can't see any of his facial expressions. Hard to tell just, what kind of pain he might be in due to the mask. Nice roll-up right there. Near fall for Hallowicked. Hero blocks the big boot attempt. Release German suplex.
Just tossing Hallowicked overhead. Cover. Pin the shoulders down to the canvas, but unable to keep them down for the 3 count.
Just letting the Hallowicked fan hear it. The hero is toying with his hero inside the ring. His hero being Hallowicked. And his hero should be, of course, Chris Hero, according to Larry Sweeney.
Whoever's going to put more money in Larry Sweeney's pocket, the Chris Hero victory is another sure way for him to do just that. Boot to the face. Slingshots over the top and drives the boot right down into Hallowicked. Hero in control of this matchup.
Wicked struggling to get back to his feet. Chop across the chest, courtesy of Chris Hero. And once again,
Paul Turner asking Hero to bring Wicked out of the corner. Forearm thrust to the side of the head. Hero jaws with the crowd here in Hartford.
Hallowicked into the buckle. Hero taking his time. Comes charging. Took too much time. Wicked moved out of the way, but Hero landing on his feet, showing that agility again. But one big boot from Hallowicked takes Hero off his feet.
You see the eyes almost roll back in the head of Chris Hero as he staggers up to his feet. Wicked continuing the attack. Knife edge chops to the chest. Hero puts on the brakes. Smacks down on the wrist to free himself. Wicked avoids the chop and connects with one of his own. Series of chops against the ropes. Hero with a reversal.
Rolls him up. Again a near fall for Hallowicked. Ducks the big boot from Hero. And gets the head scissors. Nice string of offense here from Hallowicked, and able to successfully avoid the attempts from Hero.
Charges the corner, but Hero responds and gets the boot up. Very proud of himself as he charges and runs right into a spine buster. Again, Hallowicked so close to picking up that elusive first win here in Ring of Honor.
He's got to do whatever he can. Maybe thinking about that fisherman buster. Chop across the chest. Bipasso into the forearm strike. Going for the Hero's Welcome, and there it is. The Hero's Welcome from Chris Hero. And he scores the victory. Another good showing by Hallowicked, but Chris Hero pulls out the win. You know Larry Sweeney has to be happy with the winner's share of the money. It'll be Chris Hero versus Claudio Castagnoli in a grudge match at Manhattan Mayhem 2 tomorrow night.
By Chris Hero, by Sweet and Sour Incorporated, and that's exactly the way that it's going to stay. Ain't no doubt about it. Number one athlete right here.